Right. Hope Jason will be very determined. Right. Maybe I should get a phone call right now. See what's going on with him. Right. I'm not sure if he's here or not. I might have to call him for goods. See what's he up to now. Hey Jason. You don't remember I told you last several months ago? Last year. Hey, I just wanted to ask you a few things right now, but just in case No, I'm telling you a few things about it, but, I was just trying to save your life from my officers. I just give up. I just want to tell you things already. So for some reason, I have just realized that it doesn't make everything matters, but nothing matters, but nothing serious matters of that kind of thing in society, but nothing to be serious. So when I came back from the station, I broke out of prison, so might be enjoyment or something, but I'd never been punished for the whole time. But it does not give me the meaning of but it gives me worse. You know what I mean? So, I have to forgive me about what they did. They did this to me on purpose for no reason. So what do you mean, Jason? You know who I am, would you? It's Gary to you. If I'm not asking anybody else or people around here, I'm not gonna suck you out all the day. See, if you keep asking me once again, if I'm not telling anyone who they were doing, so then what they gonna do right now is to kill me. So what are they going to do if they decided to make anything entries? No entries, no false claims, and everything else. And yeah. But what do you mean by that? Is there anything closest to us? No, listen. I saved your life. You know what I mean? I saved your life for no reason. You know what I mean? But when I killed a few officers, because I'm their victims, you know what I mean? But I'm their killers. So for some reason I killed a few officers. When I saved your life, they're trying to arrest you for goods. So what I'm trying to do is to defend you from the other officers I killed whatsoever. But I gave you the money. So I gave you $5,000. So I gave you that money before you came back to my house. But you know who I am, right? But anybody else who couldn't do anything they wanted, they did exactly what they wanted. They wanted to get the money for goods. So what were you trying to do to me? It's to get rid of all of your possessions. Or somehow you may not or may not notice to get everything what you needed. To get everything you got and get everything you needed to get me from here. No, listen, this is horrible, you know what I mean? This is horrible. You know it's horrible, right? You gave me that address, you gave me address, a number, and you give me that name number, so that's what I just came back for last. But don't worry about me, Jason, there is nothing you can tell me. But the only ways we're doing, so then we can do whatever they wanted. But no, it's not, Jason. I wouldn't do that if I were you. No, I told people to make them worse. They're gonna make it worse, you know what I mean? They're doing the right thing, aren't they? You know? Imagine this, if there's nothing you can tell me, so then what they gonna do to me? I haven't done nothing wrong to you anyways, Jason. But you know what, Jason? I couldn't even do that if I were you, but you know, far from home. If you're far from home, then that's it. You have no foreigners ahead. And also, there is a homecoming from your side. The homecoming launcher. You know, if you came far from home, then you came alongside with your lads. Because your lads has already been here for the whole day. But a long time I see you again, but, you know, when I spoke to John Carter before and I came back to the SUV HQ, but, you know, send the police to get in a police patrol ahead. So they decided to arrest you lot, but not anymore. But they wanted to give you some appeal decisions of your decisions appeal. But you always have to trust me though, it gets on my nerves, you know. You know, for some reason I can't do that. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me, but you know everything that it does not give me in exactly the same thing, but what they did is to me right now, and they gave me the right optional for goods. But why don't you making me so mad about this? So you're giving me a madman, if you're madman, so give me that the other time what you speak. So you speaking to me like that, there's no way that you could tell me one thing to know. But we get to know each other as we wish. I mean it, yeah, I mean it. But they did the right thing. If they gave me a heart attack, they're gonna make me to get me a heart attack, you know what I mean? My heart attack, my AIDS, all my AIDS and all that, you know. Dang it. Forget about me, alright? Forget about me. There's nothing we can do about it. I need to get some evac, then we'll get them sorted. So what do you mean by that? Didn't you notice that everybody else who couldn't do that to us, they didn't know what they done, what they, you know, to get them stuff already, but we needed to get on with it. But eventually, because they don't, because I don't act like an idiot. Although it does not change constantly. But you know. Now listen, Jason, it was a mistake. I'm trying to help people. Because I'm trying to help you and I'm trying to save your life. From the whole reason that I've just spoken to you earlier. But when I earlier told you that, I told you that for earlier before when I came back to when I started. It starts now anyways, to be honest. No, you have to trust me. No one does not give you the right optic for no impact and no stories. Tell you what, Jason, if you want to call me back as soon as possible, alright? Then we're making a deal. We'll make a deal, and as we wish to continue. Understand me? Okay. Thank you for you calling me. Gary out. Hope Jason still survive, but not for me.